Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Genesis. So today I'll be teaching you how to create this type of website you are seeing exactly on your screen. If you can see, this is the front end of the banking website. It's come with modern design and it's very sleek. It has a very good website. So I will watch this video to the end because I'll be teaching you on how to create an exact website just like this one. So you can see on the personal, you can see your ultimate checking, healthcare, balance, business. You can see the overdraft, business and loan and all that. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, you can click on the subscribe button so that it can help the algorithm to boost us for others to see and just like our video so that you can be getting more of this. And I've already did a video on the mobile version of this website because it's very both responsive on both the laptop version, opera PC version, or web version, and mobile version. So on this page now, I'll be logging into a customer page and the admin end so that you see everything. So here is the admin page. So I'll just log into the admin page and let me just log into the admin. I'll just log into the admin. It's logged in. So this is on this front end now. You'll see banking or internet banking. Any of them will take you straight to the customer login portal. So all you have to do is to just click on this, click on banking, or you click on the internet banking. Once you click on it, you pop up this security code. This security code is just to confirm that you are not a robot. So you just input your number. So the moment you put the correct number, it shows you verification success message. So once you're done, you should be able to log into your account. So let's go to the admin end. So you see here that states account number. So we just copy this account number and we'll just log in over here and we'll input our password. Once you put in your correct account number and password, you should see a successful login. But the moment you put an invalid password, you should see a wrong message. So you just put in, let's see. So that's login. We have successfully put the correct password and it's logged in. You see how sleek and responsive the dashboard is. It comes with this modern design and it has everything you want for to run a successful bank. So on the right hand side, you see deposit, funds transfer. Then you see an overview that says good evening. So John Doe. This is the checking account. You get the account type over here. You get loans that are qualified. If you know, the moment you keep on doing transfer, you'll be able to get this automatic loan qualification. So you see a recent transfer, recent transaction. You see a balance flow that shows you how your account is going, a debit and credit this thing, a credit workflow. So on this end, you see how the euro is doing against the dollar. To your left hand side, you see available balance, you see transfer, and you see pay bill. You see dashboard, my account summary, send money, international transfer, deposit check, pay bills, virtual card, cryptocurrency, KYC status, loan, account setting, and support. So I'll be taking you through these various options one by one to tell you how it works. This is the this is the customer end, and this is the admin end. So to differentiate them, we have to turn on a dark mode for the customer care, for the customer portal or the customer side of it, so that you can be able to differentiate them. What the good news about this script or this our website is that it comes with both mode, dark mode and white mode. So when you click on the end here, you will see where you see enable dark mode. So we have finally enabled the dark mode. You can see. So just take note. The dark mode is the customer portal, while the white is the admin. So first and foremost, let me show you how to credit a user. Now let's say this user just recently created an account and you need to fund this user. So all you have to do is to select the on the registered user point, you see the names of people that have registered on this account. All you have to do is to just click on here, fund an account, fund an account. Let's say you input the amount of money you want to fund. You select the type of transfer scope you want. We have here local transfer, check deposit, and international transfer. So I will just go for local transfer. And here is the purpose or probably the description or narration of the transfer you're making. So I will just say funding your account, funding your account for the first time. So on this end frequency, you see the frequency stands for how many times do you want this message to be sent to the customer. You can decide to put 1, 2, 5, 8, or 10. So I'll go for 1, and you have an option to either enable an SMS, an email notification or not. So I'll choose yes because I want the customer to receive the email of the transaction that happened on his or her account. So the moment I've done all this, I get a review page. This review shows that this review shows me everything I want to know about the transfer I'm making. So after reviewing it, you are about to send 1,500 USD dollar to John Doe Cruz. So after that, you see the transaction scope, the account number, the amount, the description, the frequency, and the email notification. Once I've confirmed that everything is fine, click on confirm transaction. So it has successfully transferred. On the admin, on the customer care, you will see if the person will get a credit notification. He or she will get a credit notification. John Doe, your account has been credited with USD, that is $1,500, and here are your details. Here is your available details. That is for that. That is how to fund user. It's almost the same thing as debiting user too. You can decide to debit user here. You can decide to block fund transfer. Let's say you block this user from you can suspend the user from doing a transaction on the account. So you can just click on suspend. It's a fund transfer suspend. Now let's try and do transfer from the customer side. Let's see what happens. So let's say I click on transfer. I click on transfer, and I can decide to do a cross-border transfer, which is almost the same thing as international transfer. Well, let's do a local transfer. I say I want to transfer $1,000. I'll confirm this. So now that I'm doing local transfer, I will have an option to select bank names. We have almost all the banks names in the world across. Once I click here, I will see different names of banks. So I will just have to select the bank name, input their account number. I'll just input the account number, input the holder's name. So the description is actually optional. So once I'm done, click on continue. So I'll see a review option, click on continue. So you get this beautiful dashboard that's telling you the processing transaction. You see how it's happening in real time. Like it's in real time. You are seeing how it is processing, is being processed. So this is one of the ways this script is, or this website differs from every other website out there. So this website comes to up to 4 transfer code. So it comes with up to 4 transfer code. And the good news about this is that you can actually change the name of all these transfer code, like VAT code, IMF, COT, BOT or BOA, any of these. You can actually change these names and you can disable some of this code in the admin setting. All you have to do is just come to general. When you come to general and scroll down, you can decide to turn off to disable IMF and BOT, or you can decide to turn off COT or ITP, or you can decide to enable all of them at the same time. So I will disable this. So I will now be left with, okay, let me turn on this. I'll turn on this and disable this too. So I will now be there. I will now be with views and VALT, COT, and ITP. So here you see VAT, you can input their number here. You see COT, you can input another number here, and you can either decide to disable KYC registration or virtual card registration. So it all depends on you on how you want it. So let's update this setting and see what happens at the customer care or the customer portal. So this is the correct code for the VAT which I've supplied. You get valid VAT, which is VAT is supplied. You can see it is supplied. So it now take us to the next page to impute the other code. And another thing is that you when you turn off this, there is still another second step security, which is like OTP, meaning that you still get an OTP transaction. So I will just check my email. Once I check email, should see a message. Look at it, confirm transaction. So I'll copy this number and impute here. Once I'm done, I will click here to verify the transaction. You see transaction successfully. Oh. So actually it was the wrong account that I suspended the fund transfer. So let's do it again and see. So this is the account we logged in, John Doe. So we just come here and block this transaction. Let's see what happens when a transaction is blocked on an account. So the moment you block a transaction on an account, you can't do any transaction. So let's click on this new transaction. So when you click the new transaction, let's do 250. Let's say we are transferring 250 to a bank. You select bank here. So when you click this drop down here, it will show you, it will pop out different bank all over the world, Alliance Bank. Then you should input the account number of this person and the account name, water bill. Let's say that is this person's name. So you can decide to put description or not. So once you don't click on continue, I've already told you all these things before. So if you confirm and see, say transaction processing, let's see what happens. You are getting a real time transaction happening. So let's see what happens. Still loading. It will ask us for our VAT code, and it will request for OTP. I'm having sorry guys for this delay. I'm having some network challenges. That is why you're having slow. I'm having a slow connection. So you can see that they have sent another email to confirm this transaction. So I'll select this and confirm this transaction. Let's see what happens when an account is being suspended. So you can see transaction pending. Your transaction to water bill cannot be completed at this moment. So if you see all electronic transfer that this transaction is pending, it didn't go through because the admin have already suspended this user. So that is that. You can decide to send money. You can send international local transfer and all that. You can choose deposit check. You can actually deposit with check. So this website comes with different deposit mode. You can deposit with check or with crypto. So you enter the amount you want to deposit, select your check front and back. Once you're done, you hit on your submit. The admin will see it from the end and either approve your check deposit or decline your check deposit. So any of them. So yours. So once you are done selecting this, you hit the submit button. So this is one of the fastest way to deposit money in this script. So your check has successfully been deposited. So the admin on its own end will seal this deposit check. Once you click on this deposit check and it loads and refresh, look at it here. So you can see it over here. You can view the details and you will see the pictures of the check that the client actually. So you can see it here. You can decide the transaction type, either credit or debit, and you can change from pending to completed. This is status. Once you don't hit on update, so the details have been updated. Now that the details have been updated, the client will now get a top up because it did some check balance. So you see, it gets your check is being processed. So you see now. So you get this top up of 500 US dollar. Once you now click on done, that is that for deposit. I will show you more. So you see that you are getting every transaction activity recorded here. So you can decide to pay bill. Once you click on pay bill, you add a payee, and once you add a payee here, you can add a payee. Once you're done adding payee, so you select payment delivery type, which is paper check, enter the account number, enter the address, enter the city, and hit it up. You can add it as your favorite and hit continue. So that is that. Once you're done, you can transfer, you can pay bills to certain people. You already save them as beneficiary. So use this virtual card. All you have to do is that your client can actually just request for a virtual card. So you just click on request virtual card, and admin will get all this information at this end. The admin will get all this information at his end. So this is KYC status. Your can register KYC status too, and your account has been verified. That's because I've already verified this account. So this is loan. So the loan, this site has a very robust feature. You can select the loan type, select the loan credibility. It means why are you borrowing this money, or why are you asking for this loan. This is payment tenure. You can select how many years, enter your purpose why you are doing it, and you see your terms and conditions. Once you don't, hit on continue, and the admin will see this from his small old end. And you can actually, this website comes with an inbuilt support, which is kind of unique. Aside the normal live chat, this inbuilt kind of serves as ticketing. Like your normal bank, it has ticketing, so you can select from any customer care service and type in your complaint. I i want to create a website. So let me show you so that you know that everything I'm saying is true. Now let's hit it up. So our ticket has been created. It comes with a reference number. So if you should go back here on the admin end and hit support ticket, once you hit on support ticket, you'll see a support ticket that have a reference number. Look at it here. Look at it over here. So you can view message and you reply. Oh, oh, just hit me up on WhatsApp 07064708150. So this is the number you reach us with if you want to get this website, this leak website. So just WhatsApp us with this number and you get to talk to us. So once you're done, hit this button and the message is gone. So if the user should refresh this page now, if the user should refresh this page, you'll see the message here, and you can hear the customer can reply this message. So that is that. Now let's go to setting on the admin, and let me show you other things this website can do. So this is the cryptocurrency manager. You can actually turn off this cryptocurrency or turn it on from the admin end. All you have to do is to just come to general settings. Once general setting is loaded, you should see cryptocurrencies that say disable or enable. Hmm? So this, look at it, enable or disable. So if I should enable it now and save, this cryptocurrency will disappear. Look at it from this end. Once it's loaded, you will not see it again. it will disappear. Can you see? So if you don't want to run a cryptocurrency on the side, you can actually disable it. Or if you want it, you can actually enable it back. You can enable it back and it comes back. So once it's done, you see, you can see it here. So the customer can actually decide to deposit crypto. Let's say the person want to invest or probably deposit with cryptocurrency. People who love secrecy or anonymous. So select the Bitcoin type you want, enter the amount of Bitcoin you want to deposit, the amount, and it will automatically convert it to the blockchain network. You get it here. So you can you can good news is that you can actually scan this code and to get if you scan this code now you get all details about this. So you get 0.137 worth of BTC for $3,500. So once you don't click on confirm, and once you hit on confirm, the admin gets a notification. So cryptocurrency worth of this has been deposited in your account successfully. So for it to be confirmed on this blockchain network, you see that the money has not added the account. That's because the admin have not confirmed it. So if I should go back now and refresh this page, if I should click this small little this thing now, I'll now see something that's a pending deposit. So once I click on pending deposit, I should see that deposit that was made. Look at it here. Let's say I've confirmed this deposit on my account, on my blockchain account. I'll just come here, either reject or approve. So once I approve it, once I approve, you see that the morning here, I'll refresh this place now, 505,399. If I should refresh this place now, you see that that number have changed definitely. It's now 508. That is because the transaction has been confirmed. Hmm? That is because the message or the deposit has been confirmed. You can send a direct email message from this portal and the client will receive the message on their email. Hmm? That is that. This is the finance I've already showed you. This is the support ticket, and you can change the name of this transfer code. You can change your name to any name you desire. That is what makes this site beautiful. Hmm? That is what makes this site beautiful. So this is the slider setting. You can change these features here. These are the features that apply on the front end. You can change it over there. And this is millennial. That is millennium. And you can decide